Hi guys, blah 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 175 here, aka Shanna, and I'm here with another webcam report from yours truly. And we got a couple big news to share with you without the month of June. So without further ado, I'll get started. Muhammad Ali. What are the two words that describe such a great man? A professional boxer and activist. But he's more than that if we can list it all. But we can't do due to time constraints. He started as a boxer when he made his debut back in the 60s. Up until 1963, Ali made a record of 19-0 with 15 wins by knockout. He also defeated a lot of other boxers since that time. In 1964, Ali went against his first opponent named Sonny Liston. He charged Ali at the opening bell, looking for a spot to knock him out. But Ali, with his quick footwork, attacked him with repeated jabs. Liston fought better in round 2, but in round 3, Ali hit Liston with a combination that buckled his knees and opened a cut under his left eye. Even though his eye was in pain due to sweat and tears, Ali was declared the winner by... Ali was declared the winner by technical knockout, also known as TKO. In his triumph, he said to the press, "Eat your words." He added, "I am the greatest. I shake up the world. I am the prettiest thing that ever lived." Since then, Ali was undefeatable, boxing each opponent and always being victorious in the end. But his boxing career was put on hold when he was in prison for, get this, refusing to be drafted into the armed forces. Are they crazy? He was stripped from his title and was sentenced to a 5-year prison and had to pay a $10,000 fine. As a result, he did not fight from 1967 to 1970 when his conviction was overturned. In 1961, Ali went against the greatest boxer that ever lived, Joe Frazier. The bout was so tremendous to the eye of the beholder, the fight was officially nicknamed the Fight of the Century. It was broadcast in 35 foreign countries at the time, and promoters were granted 760 press passes. Ali stood strong in the ring, but unfortunately, he lost the match by the unanimous decision. After Ali's first defeat, he went against George Foreman in 1974, which is nicknamed the Rumble of the Jungle. The next year, he then challenged Frazier to a bout in Manila, which is nicknamed Thrilla in Manila. The temperature in Manila was 100 degrees at the time, but that never slowed Ali down. After the fifth and final round, Frazier's eyes were swollen shut despite his protest, and Ali won by the fight by TKO. Years later, Ali visited Africa, and he even visited a Palestinian refugee camp in Lebanon. He visited Bangladesh and received honorary citizenship there. He participated in the Longest March, which is a protest march in support of the Native American rights. In 1981, while he was in LA, Ali talked the suicidal man for jumping off a 9-foot ledge. His act of kindness made national news that day. He also supported for the President Reagan's re-election and became flag bearer at 2012 London Olympic Games. Oh, and speaking of that, I'm going to do the news report about the upcoming Rio Olympic Games, so get ready for it. Ali died at the age of 74 due to septic shock. The whole world mourned for him and held a public funeral at the KFC Young Center in his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. He left behind a wife and 9 of his children, one of them being his daughter Layla Ali, and a long legacy of his wife and goodness to the world. Muhammad Ali fought a good fight. In Orlando, Florida, a mass shooting took place at a gay nightclub called Pulse. It was on a Saturday, a night filled with dancing and fun. About 320 people were inside the club at the time. While they were having their last call, a man went inside the nightclub also and began shooting everybody. Some thought it was fireworks going off or probably the music at first. During the attack, people were trapped inside the nightclub. More people went inside the bathroom trying to protect themselves and others around them. The gunman came and shot the people who were inside the bathroom, but soon enough, the gunman was jammed and held some of the survivors hostage. Several minutes, the club posted on their Facebook page telling the patrons to get out of the club and keep running. Policemen and other armed forces came to the rescue, saving the people at the club. Meanwhile, the gunman called the news station in Orlando, telling them that he was the shooter and speaking rapidly in Arabic words. The police came and searched for the gunman inside the club. The mayhem lasted for 3 hours before the gunman was shot in the shootout. 50 people had died in the shooting, while 53 people were injured. Everyone around the world mourned for the people of Orlando. Many people donated for blood for the 53 people injured in the attack. President Obama said in a statement that this was an act of hate and an act of terror. He also ordered all U.S. flights to be flown at half-mast until June 16th. Florida Governor Rick Scott expressed his condolences and support for all affected and declared Orlando a state of emergency. Visitors were held around the world, and each historic building and landmark were illuminated in a rainbow representing the LGBT community. They were also told to love and care one another no matter who they are, so the world will be a better place to live. And that's it for this month's webcam report. What do you think about it? If you would like, please leave a comment down below and I'll accept any bad comments and I'll block all trolls. Don't forget to like me, subscribe me, or visit me on Twitter and Facebook in the description down below. So, that's it. Until next month, I'm La Ba Ba 175, aka Shanna, and I'll see you later.